draw 3 or more kids in motion in a scene together. If I'm mean, I'd say 5, because that's what they told me to do with Snowball Moon. It's just, I get hired a lot. This is what I get usually hired for. I guess they see me as a person that can draw a lot of kids and a lot of kids in a scene. That's what you kind of get hired for. You want to be in children's books. They can do anthropomorphized animals too if they want, anthropomorphized animal kids if they want to, but multiple interacting with each other. Most books, it's multiple characters, not just one in this scene in the beautiful. Sometimes it's like that too, but most of them, they need to interact with other kids, and being able to draw different kids, as individuals in a scene.
Quick sketch or more finished sketch, or
either is fine. Any is fine.
Final art.
Yeah. And also, what's also useful for that too, that kind of mindset too, to kind of put lots of kids in your portfolio. A huge part of my clients is the education market. That's a good advantage to have as an illustrator. Not only think about trade publishing, but education is a huge market also, that it would be a shame if you kind of cut yourself off of that. The gamut from like early, just like super early kids just learning, sight words and stuff, all the way to a little bit higher where they're trying to absorb content analysis more too, like a little science workbook kind of thing. It ranges, but what all of them have in common is they hire me a lot because I can draw lots of kids, and can draw kids with multiple, all sorts of different ethnicities. That's huge too. A lot of times when people want to ask me what it's like being an illustrator, it's really hard for them to imagine. And like the easiest explanation I've come up with is, you're like an actor. You won't cast Daniel Day-Lewis in a slapstick comedy. He's known for a certain kind of acting, and as an illustrator, when they hire you, they go, okay, you are this kind of an illustrator. They want to cast you in their story. Like an actor, you in your portfolio, you want to show what you can do. So they have an easy time casting, this person's appropriate for this story, or this person's appropriate for this story. And the way I show it is I like drawing like the figure, I like drawing humans, and I like drawing them like with like a sense of motion. And I draw like a lot kids of different backgrounds. So that's kind of what I get cast for a lot in the books.
I notice about your scenes, they're full of excitement and drama of the story. You just feel it's like seeing a little play.
And like an actor, you have to act it out. It's all fine and good to use, reference you find online and stuff, but in the end, you're the one illustrating, and you have to act the scene. You have to get out of your chair and go, whatever motion you're imagining the kids you're illustrating is, you have to kind of act it out to try to, okay, will the kid move this way? Will the kid move that way? So you have to use your whole body while you're drawing, get out of your chair while you're drawing and kind of move around in your head. So, sometimes you use a computer and take a picture of yourself. It's like weird thing. Look weird or something. So a lot of times when a picture is not working, the fastest way to fix it is to just get up and try to act out the scene. To see if, even if you're not taking picture of it as a reference, just by moving your body, you can kind of get the sense of if you're drawing the pose correctly, or if you're drawing the right moment. Getting up and moving and feeling it, it's like, and you go, okay, this one, my hand's this way when he's moving over here, or like my hand's that, okay, maybe that looks more natural or something. So if you're not taking picture of it, you can, just by feeling yourself doing it, it's easier to draw it.